All right, welcome in everyone. We are actually going to be talking about the Boston Bruins and what makes them so successful because we're talking about one of the most amazing starts to a season probably ever.
hmm I mean, they're on track to be the best team ever in the history of hockey. So, we should probably talk about them at least once on our podcast or on our channel. So,
It's
yeah,
not even funny, dude.
let's get right into it. So, first things that we think the main reason why they're doing so much better this year is Jim Montgomery. You've heard reports in the clubhouse of how he's a more approachable guy, more positive guy, and he brings just better communication to the kids, especially the kids like the younger guys on the team and to all the players really. So, I mean,
Yeah.
he came in and he was like, he
Yeah,
needs to
man.
fix two things: communication and 5-on-5 offense. And I think he fixed both of them. It looks pretty good to me.
And some more.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
good.
dude, like he changed. All right, I got something to add is that you don't hear people calling them the old slow Bruins anymore. So he changed up like the settings. Not
Mm-hmm.
the settings, like the kind of their play, their format,
Mm-hmm.
their approach, and like as we said, like the fixed communication and 5-on-5 offense is what's clicking for them because they've always had a good power play.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they are nasty this year.
They can beat you in four different ways right now, which is crazy. They can have their skill guys take over. They have their speed, physicality, and also they can beat you in the crease. They have the
They
best
can
goalie
just
in
steal a
hockey right
game
now.
like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's unreal. But also like with a veteran group, you bring in an amazing coach or just the right coach for them,
mm-hmm.
and we're talking about a Stanley Cup contender already.
Yeah. I mean,
Already.
you see how he's getting the veteran guys to play better, and he's also getting the younger guys to play get, play better, right? So
Yeah.
there's just something about Jim Montgomery that Bruce Cassidy just didn't bring to the table, and it might just be that approachable guy that he doesn't really stress the small things. They're not gripping the stick as hard anymore. They're just relaxing, going out there, have fun, and they're really confident right now. So, I
Yeah, bro. And they've bought in, dude. I mean, watching
mean,
some of their goals, it's like, how can one team be that in sync?
hmm
And, dude, it's just not even funny. They're on a different level right now.
yeah, one thing that he did change for the 5-on-5 is that the defenders activate a lot. Like they won't just activate and pinch down the wing. They'll activate, go down on the goal line, skate around, confuse the defensive structure, which is huge, and it makes them like. There's one clip that I saw. Two people were covering McAvoy, and then Pastrnak was left wide open, led to a goal. So especially when you have really good skill guys on the wing, and you confuse the defense just a little bit, that gives them the space and time that they need to score a goal, which is huge.
Yeah.
So yeah. Going on to their skill guys, they got a lot. They got Pasty, they got Marchand, Bergeron, Gracie is back, Taylor Hall. That's a veteran present on the third line and former MVP.
My favorite guy out of all of these, though, that we haven't said, McAvoy.
Yes, and the two defensemen that they're really good activators, McAvoy and Lindholm. I mean, it's just crazy to see how well they're playing right now. Like it's just fun to watch, even as a
It's
Kings
hard
fan.
to, bro, it's hard to see all of this and think how much you have to do right just to hang with them and then go the step further and how much you have to limit them, the other team, to win the game. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, how is this team gonna lose, bro?
Yeah.
Like what even is their record right now?
35, 4-5, I believe. They've only lost 9 games this year. I don't know their exact win count right now though. It's crazy. So
Yeah, they're 33-5-4, about to get their 34th win, like you said. Um, bro, that's not even funny.
yeah, it's
That is not even funny.
crazy.
We're talking points in, what is it, 37 out of 42 games.
hmm
That's literally
And
not funny.
I believe it was, I don't remember the exact stat. I think it was 9 games out of their 33 wins. They've won by 6 or more goals. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's pretty
they're
insane.
dominating the blowouts and they're blowing out the teams that they should be.
Mhm. And then the last key point, you see how the Kings struggle with it, but Linus Solmark and goal. 936 save percentage halfway through the season. 23 2 and 1. That's just unheard of at this time. It's crazy to see that.
Dude,
He's on to win the what's it called, the God, I can't even think of it, the Vizina Cup right now. Or Vizina Trophy. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's actually not funny. I was trying to look at their what also intrigues me is their backup goalie, Swayman.
Mm-hmm. Nine
Dude
three and
literally
three.
has a 9.33 with a 2.51 goals against, and a 9.05 save percentage.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
not
then,
funny
I
at
mean,
all,
even
actually.
even their third string goalie that they bring in, one win out of the one game he had, one goal allowed, 9.68 save percentage against 31 shots. I mean,
Bro,
like
something's
some
going right.
their goaltending coach must be the best coach out there because I mean he turned Olmark around from last year. I mean, granted Olmark was a good goalie last year, but not this good, and he's playing out of his mind right now. And the crazy part to me is
Yeah,
that they're
we're
still
talking about.
going 1A 1B. They're not just starting Olmark. They're still switching off, and they're still winning this amount of games,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
that is so dangerous to think about how fresh their goaltending is going to be in playoffs, dude.
Hmm.
Like they're not even getting taxed right now, and they're still doing what they're doing. It's not even funny, dude.
I mean, Olmark's gonna go into the playoffs probably playing 40-ish games. I mean, that's it's crazy to think about.
Oh gosh,
But yeah, I mean,
gosh.
just all those points. I mean, the players are just confident they're buying in right now. So I mean, that's why the Boston Bruins are so good right now and so scary to see. I mean, they got like a 14% chance of winning the Stanley Cup as of now. So that's hopefully they just don't choke in the playoffs. But
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. They're a
yeah.
fun team to watch this year.
All right, well that wraps it up for this quick little podcast for you guys. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.